everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Welcome to a new project on my channel that's never been done before here on this channel. A lot of panners have done it over the years. Mine is going to be a little bit different, but we'll get to that when we get to that. This is going to be the introduction of Pan That Face Palette. So if you know Pan That Palette, you try to use an eyeshadow palette, you try to use every shadow and use it up. Pan That Face Palette is the same, but for face palettes or products, blush, bronzer, or highlighter. And I don't have a specific face palette that I want to use up, but I have picked some items out of my collection that I would try to pan. I by no means think I can complete these, but I do want to record my progress because I feel like it would be fun to watch. So if you're curious what I pulled from my collection, please keep on watching. So like I said, I don't have one dedicated palette with a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter. Also, granted, I don't use bronzer, I just use blush and highlighter. So I decided to roll in my Beauty Bay Love Notes palette because there's a shade in here that I have been using as a blush. I think it was rolled into maybe it was Pan Those Eyeshadows, or it was when this palette was my level up that I tried to hit pan on this shade and I was like, I'm gonna use it as a blush. It's gonna be so fast to hit pan on. It wasn't, but I eventually hit pan on it and I realized I really like it as a blush shade. And that is the shade right here called Cheeks. So this is, as you can see, a dusty rosy pink, and I really enjoy this as a blush. I have it on as a blush today. I also do not wear any complexion products, so this is just my natural skin, and I put always a little bit of blush on. Even though I blush by myself, you can see my cheeks when they glow, but I like to use a little blush. So this is the blush that I have been going for. This is what it currently looks like. So there is a pan and it's wearing down here on the sides, and you can see that waffle on the other three sides where I haven't hit pan yet, also coming through. So I would like to record the progress that I make on this shade. I think I will use it as a blush most days, if not all days that I wear blush. And then to combine it, this is an actual face palette, but it has only highlighters. So this is the BH Spotlight and Highlight palette. This is what mine looks like. Can you guess which highlighter is my favorite? That's not a hard guess, is it? So this is what my shadows, or my highlighters, look like. These two I have used, but I can only use these as eyeshadows. These are very dark. These are not for my complexion. They are not highlighters for me. The other four I do like. So we have this kind of more cool toned highlighter, if you will. I will swatch them at the end. We have an orangey one that I really like. This sort of champagne one is my favorite, obviously. And then there is a pink one that I also really do enjoy. So again, I don't think I can finish any of this. There is, how much gram is in each pan? 36 grams total. So that is 6 grams of product in these pans. That's a lot. But I would like to just record my progress because, again, if I use highlighter, this is what I use. So it would be fun to see some pans grow as the year goes on. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna swatch these for you guys. So here is the blush color. Like I said, a very muted, I guess rosy pink, if you will. I enjoy that a lot. And then here are the highlighters. So this is the first one in the palette. The like sort of, I thought it was more icy, but looking at it, this one's more icy. I don't know, that's weird. But anyway, this is the lightest one. Then we have the orangey highlighter, the more champagne one. That's the favorite of mine. And then this is the pink one. And then I also swatched down here the two that I actually do not use. Maybe I could get away with putting this as a blush topper. It's kind of purpley. I don't know. I don't think I will ever use these. But these four I do really enjoy, especially this one, the champagne one. And the pink one is currently a favorite of mine. So I'm just excited to see what I can do in a year. Again, by no means do I think I can finish any of these highlighters. The blush, let me look at it. I think I could maybe finish that this year. How many grams are in here? Does that say? 1.4 grams. So that should be doable. I don't know, also considering the progress that I already have on it. But who knows? I'm just gonna track my uses and show you my palette each month, and I hope that you would like that. Okay, so that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.